Christy with Christy's Craft Room, and I am here today with a simple little gardening trick for you that I came up with while I was shopping at the nursery this weekend. Now, some of you may have done this before. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. No one's ever told me about it. So when I came up with it, I said, I'm gonna let you guys know because we love to share our tips and tricks that make life easier around here. So I have these pots. I have probably 4 or 5 pots that I plant every year just for that little added pop of color on my deck and my front porch. Well, I was at the nursery and I was looking at the Million Bells and I thought they were so beautiful. They're flowy, and I was gonna get them for a couple of these pots. And I was gonna buy 4 or 5. I thought maybe 4 would work, but I was gonna buy 5 just to be safe. Well, they're $4 a pot. And they are a little bit bushy, but they don't really flow yet. You gotta plant them, you gotta give it a month or so for them to kind of fill in and grow and mature a little bit. So for 5 of them, they were $4 a piece. That would have been $20 for each pot that I was going to plant them in. Well, as I was shopping along, I had them all in my basket, pushing it along. I needed a couple hanging baskets. So I went over to the hanging basket section and I had a light bulb moment. It hit me. I mentioned it to my sister. My sister's like, I've done that before. I did that last year. And I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me? No one's ever told me this trick. So I'm gonna tell you guys. What I am doing is I came home, I took my pot, I removed half of the dirt from it because normally the dirt is to the top because I'm planting the plants in it. I removed half of the dirt. 2 things are gonna happen with this. It's gonna give my base of my pot some weight to kind of give it some stability, and it's going to bring the bottom of my pot up high enough to where when I sit my hanging basket in it, it's going to be at a good height. Now, if you're going to get a new pot and you don't have dirt or you don't want to mess with the dirt, you can put a couple bricks in the bottom, you can put a couple blocks of wood in the bottom, put some rocks in the bottom, whatever you choose. Just put something in the bottom to raise it up and to give it a little bit of weight. And then take your hanging basket. You guys, look at this hanging basket. I paid $16 for this, and look how mature and flowy it is already. This was less expensive, but I got more flowers, more mature flowers for a lesser price. So all I'm doing is I'm sitting my basket inside of my pot. I'm gonna make sure that all my ends of my branches are all hanging out. We don't want any hiding down inside. And then I'm going to take this little hanger off. Any of these baskets you find, typically the hangers will come off. They just pop right off. Probably for this purpose, so that you can use it as a non-hanging basket as well. But who knew, right? This girl didn't know. This girl didn't know. So now I have a beautiful basket ready to go. I don't even have dirt on my hands. I didn't break a sweat. It didn't break the bank, and it didn't take a lot of time. All I have to do is sit this on my deck and water it, and done. I know a lot of you guys are super, super busy like I am and don't have a lot of time to spend on your gardening. A lot of you, it's just not as easy for you anymore, and you just want simple, but you still enjoy the pretty flowers. Some of you, you love the pretty flowers, but you just don't care to take the time. You don't want to dig in the dirt. You don't want to get your hands dirty. So this is a good solution for you. Now, I know someone's gonna say you could just take all the plants and plant them in the planter. You could pull these up carefully, remove all your dirt from your pot, and plant this whole thing right into your base. It's a lot more work, it's a lot more effort for the same exact look. You could do it either way. There's no really right or wrong way to do this one. This is a solution I found. I hope you guys like this idea. If you found this helpful, let us know in the comments. If you've done this before, let us know in the comments. And if you have any other gardening tips and tricks that make your life a lot easier, let us know. We want to know. We want to simplify the gardening. At least we do here around here at Christy's Craft Room. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.